I guess I would say I'm pretty outgoing. Could say adventurous. My whole family, like we've always been active, doing things in every season. I love being outside. Any chance I get, if it's warm enough. I love just doing different activities and trying new things. I've always enjoyed doing art since I was a kid. I've done like a couple murals before that I've gotten like doing. Growing up, I did all kinds of sports. Like in grade 4, we were able to start doing track and field, kind of just doing every event. And then I got really into high jump, and then was recruited onto like our local track and field team. So I stayed with that club all throughout elementary school and high school. High jump was kind of my main focus, high jump and hurdles in high school. And then when I came to university, I continued with high jump. That was kind of my main focus. And then it wasn't until last year that I kind of just tried a mid-distance race, the mile, kind of just for fun, for one of our home meets we do every year called Blue and Gold. Just tried it for fun, and I made travel team standard with that time. It was a surprise for me and the coaches. So then I continued racing the mile last year, and now over the summer, last summer, I completely switched over to mid-distance and distance. I've always loved running. I did little kids triathlons, and I had so much fun doing them. With track and field, in elementary school, I did every event, and I just had so much fun just doing all of it. I didn't know I was gonna do it in university. I was kind of also doing other sports like volleyball and basketball, and just trying to figure out what I liked most. So high jump is very technical. It's not a natural movement to run and turn around a corner and jump backwards over a bar. A lot of drills and plyometric stuff, and it's all speed and power, but it's very technical. A lot of time spent just going over and over and over again, your approach and setup and everything like that. But it was Earl Farrell, my coach, that really helped me. He helped me reach my highest heights. And a lot of it is mental. So he helped me build the confidence to be able to jump the heights that I did. My passion for sport has brought me into kinesiology. I think they're very intertwined, what I study and what I do as an athlete. My passion for being active definitely led to me being interested in how the body works and how we move and our muscles, and I find so much of what I've learned in my program I've been able to apply to my sport. You kind of have to not trick yourself, but almost trick yourself that you're able to do things that you haven't done before. Certain heights, the bar just keeps on going up and up and up. Once you get it, hopefully you get to a point where you're attempting a height that you haven't done before, but you kind of just have to tell yourself that you can jump this, because if you don't think you can jump it, you're not going to be able to jump that height. Motivating yourself, which is something I've definitely worked on a lot in the last couple of years, is being more positive and more motivating as opposed to critical of myself. Tell yourself to kind of give yourself affirmations. I like to kind of list off all the reasons why I'm qualified to be able to jump a certain height or run a certain time, as opposed to telling yourself you need to do this and that and don't slow down and don't do this. And I love it. I love the feeling, and it's the same kind of feeling both with high jump that I've gotten from jumping new heights, or from doing well in a race. The discipline I've been able to develop with training and eating and stuff. I can implement that in what parts of my life with school. I'm able to keep a good structured schedule, everything. I work at a gym as a fitness coach, so I coach in the classes that they run, and personal training, which I've found I really enjoy. Specifically the personal training, I just love seeing people's progress and being a part of that. I have a client who's 83. Within working with him for a month or so, he's been able to, his life has improved, and it's so great to be a part of that. That was the second time that I've ever run 3K. I never did that last year, and then I've only done it once this year at the very beginning of the season. So I've been off, hadn't really been competing at all throughout the majority of indoor season. Wasn't until a couple weeks ago that I was able to do another race of 1500. During the race, it felt good. Like the first half just felt really easy. Sometimes it's very easy to be like, I'm the only one that feels this way, and kind of have this idea in your head that you're questioning yourself, but other people are very know what they're doing and are confident all the time. That's just not reality. We all get nervous for races and competitions or games, and we might doubt ourselves from time to time. But doing a personal training, which I really enjoy and is related to my program and stuff, I don't see that as my full-time career job, but I know that I want to do something related to the program that I've done. I've just enjoyed it so much. And I know that whatever I want to do, I just want to be helping people come become better versions of themselves. Over the past couple of years, I've been really interested in doing pediatric physiotherapy, working with kids. So that's still something that I want to do, but I'm open to other options of possibly working with athletes, being a coach. There's so many different ways I can go. I just know that if I'm doing something where I'm helping people, that I'll be happy with it. I've always loved working with kids, since I was young. Growing up, I guess in high school, I did a lot of working one-on-one with kids with special needs. To be able to do that and work with kids would be amazing. To be competing at this level means a lot. It means a lot to me. In my past, I had quite a lot of health issues growing up. Since elementary school, I dealt with an eating disorder, and times where it put me in the hospital and took me out of sport altogether. I kind of thought that I did so much damage to my body that I wouldn't be able to get to this kind of level or any elite level anymore because of the damage that I've done. To be able to get myself out of that and get myself support and stay healthy, and then on top of that be able to train and become a good athlete at this level, it means a lot to me and my family. I guess this place has literally become a home, or a second home. I even see it as a little town, because I know everyone here. The staff know each other. And the kinesiology building and the sports building, athletic building are attached. They're right beside each other. So it's such an interwoven community. The Lancer family, our track and field team, is really supportive of each other, and Windsor is known for being the loudest cheer, which is great to be known for. We all stand in the Lancer corner. There's this spot in the indoor track that says Lancer corner. We all stand there during the relays and just yell as loud as we can for our teammate running around. So it's just a great, really supportive environment. Coming to the meets, whenever the meets are here, it's always so exciting because there's something always going on, whether it's throws, long jump, high jump, stuff going around the track. There's a lot of excitement. Continue doing what you're passionate about, and to never give up, really, just to never give up. And I've always found that, like, that doesn't mean if you're doing something and it's not working for you, that's still something you should be doing. For example, like, I've been passionate about doing sport, being an athlete, and high jump. And in high jump, I did really well in high school. And then when I was in university, I wasn't doing as well in high jump, but I was still so passionate about it and wanted to be good at it. Because I didn't give up on doing high jump or give up on doing sport, that brought me into finding a different event within track and field that I am more successful at. Not giving up on something that I love doing, just being an athlete, brought me into a different event that I can continue doing what I love doing.